In today's video, we'll be getting to know our headbands. I've gotten a lot of questions from some of us on here asking me to do a video on headbands, and I'm here to come through for you guys. I'll be showing you all the types of headbands that we have, how to know which headband to use for which type of headband design, and every single important information that you need to note when making headbands for yourself or for your clients. If you would like to know all about everything I just said, please make sure you watch this video to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're yet to, like this video, share with your friend, and all that good stuff. Alright guys, let's get into today's video.
Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the different types of headband that we have that you can use in starting off your headband business or just adding headband making to your side gig or hobbies. The first headband that I have here with me is the 1/4 inch headband. The 1/4 inch headband can work perfectly for children headbands, okay? I wouldn't recommend using this size of headband for making headbands for a full-blown adult. This headband can work for children from the age 1 to maybe 3 years old, okay? So the next type of headband that we have is the 1/2 inch headband, and this size of headband can work for an adult, all right? So it all depends on what it is that you're making and the kind of headpiece they are trying to create. I wouldn't necessarily use this type of headband to make a headpiece for an adult, okay? But if I'm doing something like just a plain beaded headband, I can use this size of headband. But for a situation where I'm trying to make a bespoke headband, I wouldn't use this type of headband, okay? So just bear that in mind when determining which type of headband you want to buy when coming up with your designs, okay? The next type of headband that I have here with me is the 1 inch headband. This headband can work perfectly for an adult, even though it's not really my favorite, okay, but it can work, all right? This headband can also serve for situations where you want to make a bespoke headband, but maybe not necessarily for an adult, okay? I can also use this headband for a beaded headband for an adult, but if I'm trying to make a bespoke headband using this size of Alice band, okay, I feel like I've been saying headband repeatedly, but yeah, if I'm trying to make a bespoke headband with this size of headband or Alice band, depending on what you choose to call it, I would use this size of headband for maybe a teenager or a child, basically, okay? Children from the age of 7 to maybe 13 years old, I would use this size of headband, okay, to make a bespoke headpiece for them. But if I'm making like a full-blown, very dramatic headband for an adult, I wouldn't use this size. This size can work for children or teenagers, all right? The next and my favorite type of headband is this 1.5 inch size of headband. This headband can never ever fail you when you use it to make headband for an adult, okay? This headband is perfect, and I find that I reach for this type of headband very often, okay? You can find this, all the headbands that I'm sharing in this video can be found either online or offline, okay? I typically buy mine from a local vendor in my neighborhood out here in Port Harcourt, okay? So look around you wherever you are and find you a place where you can get these headbands that I'm showing. And if you for some reason don't have any vendor that sells this type of thing, you can also search on AliExpress or on Amazon and get you one of any of these types of headband that I'm sharing. Even though, hold on right there, don't click out of this video, that is not the end of this video. I have some other types of headband that I'm yet to explore, you know, making pieces with, but are also headbands, and they're called the metallic type, okay? This metallic one can also serve the purpose, and I'm sure you're wondering, how do you sew on this kind of headband, or how do you work with it? These types of headband are perfect for people that are doing wire work type of millinery, okay? If you're making head pieces using wires, okay? And just in case you don't know what wire is, I'm going to leave it on the screen for you guys. Wires are a whole different topic, and if you would like me to incorporate wire work designs into my channel content, please let me know down in the comment section, okay? Even though that's not the main point of this video, but yeah, for these metallic types of headband, these are the types of headbands that you use to make all those gorgeous wire work headpieces that we see everywhere around us, okay? So yeah, and with this metallic headband, okay, you have the one that they call the halo one, and that one comes in different steps. You can have as high as 3-step halo metallic headband, or 2-step, or 2-in-1, two that just kind of like linked together something like this here. They come a single headband that looks something like this. I don't have any one of all these types of headband. That's why I can't really show us in this video, but I'm going to link pictures on the screen and some videos that you can just refer to understand everything that I'm saying. And for the question, my most asked question on this channel, where people ask me, where can I buy headbands? You can buy headbands from your local sewing accessories shop. For people who live out here in Nigeria, you can find your headbands in any sewing accessories shop. Okay, you can also go to a big market like your Balogun market in Lagos or your Rumasi market out here in Port Harcourt, or any major market in whatever city it is they are located out here in Nigeria. And for those that live outside the country, I might not necessarily be able to mention, you know, names of markets to you guys, so do your own research in your local neighborhood, or you can just buy online. I'm sure a lot of people that live in the US or in Europe and the rest of all those countries, you have access to just ordering stuff online. So you can Google your headpiece online and find online vendors on either Amazon or any other, you know, prominent and trustworthy online retail or wholesale store wherever you're located. So I hope that helps a lot. And for the prices of this headband, Port Harcourt's cost of living and cost of everything out here in Port Harcourt is a bit higher than other cities out here in Nigeria. Okay, so I can't really tell you how much you would find this headband in your neighborhood or in your city out here in Nigeria. So what I suggest you do is go to your market, okay, ask the vendors how much they are selling, and if it's open to negotiation, because even here in Port Harcourt, when I buy, I still negotiate with my vendor. I tell him, oh, how much is the last price? I'm not going to buy for that price, you will give me for this price. Okay, so feel free to negotiate and bargain and come to a, you know, middle ground where you guys agree on. Okay, so yeah, for the price point, I can't really tell you how much you'll find these headbands. Ask your, you know, vendor. So I hope this video helped. Like I said earlier, if it did help you, please give this video a big thumbs up so I know you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any more questions for me, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do well to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any one of my videos. And yeah guys, I can't wait to see you in another one. Bye.
All right, guys. So if you watched up to this point, you're a real one. Thank you for staying all the way to the end. So for this portion of the video, I'd like to let you guys know that I'm open to taking video suggestions. I'm currently in the process of preparing tutorials for you all. So if you have any ideas for me, questions, video requests, or anything like that, please drop them in the comment section, or you can just go to my Instagram and send me a direct message with your question or your video suggestion or video request. Thank you guys so much. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Just in case you are new here, welcome to the channel. Please subscribe, share this channel with your friends and family, and let's just please engage. Thank you guys so much again for watching today's video. I'll be back again during the course of the week with another video. See you guys in another one. Bye.